Deathloop, Deathloop, Deathloop. Everywhere you look, it's Deathloop. You watch the PlayStation experience, Deathloop. State of play, Deathloop. Any sort of event, Deathloop. You know you're gonna get Deathloop, and honestly, it's in Deathloop overload. But I understand why they're doing it. They want to get those sales. They want you to know it exists so that you buy their damn game. Arkane Studios has consistently made incredible games. People just won't buy them. Dishonored, people didn't buy it. Incredible game. Dishonored 2, not as good as Dishonored 1, and people didn't buy it. Prey, incredible game. Nobody bought it. And now, Deathloop. They want you to buy the damn game, so you're gonna have it burned into your brains that Deathloop is coming out and that it's gonna be awesome. And I have Deathloop. And now that I've put maybe 10 hours into the game, I can safely say it's fucking awesome. It is 100% worth playing. The gameplay loop is incredibly satisfying. Exploring the level design is fantastic. And the way that the systems work in the game clicks really well. And it's just honestly a great game. I talked a lot of shit about Deathloop leading up to its release, and it's honestly because I just didn't need to see the game as much as I did. Not every single showcase or every single event needs to show a trailer for the same game. I'm sure a lot of people, including me, were getting the feeling of like, I've seen the entire game before I've even had a chance to get my hands on it. And while it's not necessarily true, it did kind of reveal a lot of things about the game. Things that I would have liked to have seen from the first time just playing it myself. Now, that's not to say that I'm disappointed and that I'm having a bad time, because I'm not at all. I love it. I actually am addicted to it. Every time I put the game down, I pick it up 5 minutes later because I just can't stop playing. It's that good. It is 100% worth your time and is 100% worth playing. And if you haven't played Dishonored, I suggest you play that as well. And if you haven't played Dishonored 2, there's a few moments of that game that are absolutely stunning and like 10 out of 10 quality. But overall, Dishonored 2 is not my favorite. Prey is a fantastic game and absolutely worth playing, other than the enemy design isn't that interesting and kind of is bland and, you know, whatever. But man, Deathloop, Arkane has really figured it out. It's an incredible game. It's not a 10, but you know what? It's definitely a 9. Having a blast. I think everybody who isn't playing Deathloop should buy Deathloop and play it. And if you're not buying it because you're waiting for it to come out on Xbox next year, then that's fine too. But you should definitely play it when it comes out, because it is 1000% worth your while. Deathloop, the ads were overkill. The game is not. Play the game, Deathloop.